I think I'll start off by saying that you will find many public schools with outstanding co-curriculars, athletics, and so on. I think the biggest difference, though, is the way we view co-curriculars and the way they fit into the life of the school and the overall school philosophy. Independence would see athletics and co-curriculars as an integral part of the overall school experience. We've already talked about the holistic student. We've talked about certain key characteristics and traits, and we feel that one of the best ways to develop these in our students is through the co-curricular process. We feel that students learn as much on the field, the rink, the gym, as they do in a classroom. And so with us, in terms of athletics, the focus is very much on the student-athlete, the teacher-coach, or the teacher-moderator. Things like hard work and commitment, collaboration, cooperation, all the points that you raised earlier in response to the first question. These are integral traits for success in school, success in athletics, success in co-curriculars, and they're also very important for success in life. And so what we want to see is the development of the whole person, and we feel that the co-curriculars, as a part of the school experience, not as something separate, is a very important element there. In terms of some of the opportunities, a number of independent schools will offer many athletic opportunities, many co-curricular opportunities. I can speak for us at St. Michael's. We're grades 7 through 12 for boys. We offer over 20 different sports, from everything up to from the intramural level all the way through to the competitive varsity level, and over 60 different clubs and activities. Teacher support for these is also very strong. One of the biggest differences perhaps you might find from the public school experience is you don't often find a lack of moderators or coaches. You don't see a situation where an activity or a sport won't run because there's no one to take care of it. You also won't find leagues being canceled or events being canceled due to potential labor issues or due to a lack of interest from the staff. We view this as a part of our job. It's almost an expectation of us to be involved beyond just our regular classroom duties. Another major component would be things like facilities. Specifically with respect to athletics, most of the independent schools will have wonderful state-of-the-art facilities right on campus. With respect to some of the co-curriculars, things like labs for robotics, other facilities that would facilitate these programs, they're right there. They're part of the building, they're part of the expectation, so those are very important to us as well. In terms of, again, delving back into athletics, things like networking opportunities. Obviously at St. Mike's we have a number of sports programs. One of the things we want to be able to do is help our students move on to the next level, academically, but also athletically if they're in that particular place. And so networking, connections to the NCAA, connections to the OHL, connections to provincial junior hockey leagues, and all kinds of other sporting programs, those are very important to us. And so helping our students to kind of network, leverage our connections, we want to be able to do that as well. In terms of athletics, again, one of the other major elements for a lot of the larger independent schools would be that they'd have a full-time athletic director. And that individual would be wholly responsible for the program. We often have full-time therapy staff, full-time personal trainers who are helping our students in the event of an injury or in the case of just wanting to develop themselves further. I think in fairness, it would be unfair to say that we do athletics or co-curriculars better than a public school would. I think it would be fair to say, though, that we do it more purposefully. I think it's an integral part of who we are as school communities. We see it as a way to develop the whole person. We want this to be a crucial aspect of a student's education. We want them to be healthy, well-adjusted, well-rounded members of society, and athletics and co-curriculars are certainly one of the best ways for us to accomplish that.